infrastructure improvements during April. And throughout the country, we've accelerated maintenance projects on road and rail, whilst always sticking to Public Health England safety guidelines. So that altogether, Highways England has delivered over £200 million of upgrades, and Network Rail has delivered £550 million worth during April alone. I'd like to thank the Army of Transport and Construction Workers who've been grafting very hard throughout this lockdown. But to make sure that Britain is ready to bounce back from coronavirus, today I can announce nearly £2 billion to upgrade our roads and our railways, to put our transport infrastructure in the best possible shape and to get our economy growing once again. This package includes £1.7 billion for local roads, making journeys smoother and safer for drivers, hauliers, cyclists, motorcyclists, pedestrians and others. By filling millions of dangerous potholes, we can make our roads safer and encourage more people to cycle or even take part in the upcoming e-scooter trials, helping more people play our part in relieving public pressure on public transport. This investment will help fix damage caused by the winter flooding, repair roads and bridges, and fund numerous road improvement schemes. As more people become mobile again, we'll also be building a network of rapid charging stations for electric cars, including a big expansion of rapid charging facilities at motorway service stations, helping the country to lock in the dramatic air quality improvements we've experienced during the coronavirus lockdown. Amid all the sad news and the tragedy of loved ones we've lost, we somehow managed to do things in weeks that would normally take years. Building new hospitals, moving public services online, making instant reforms and fast-track new laws, extraordinary changes in the way that employers and employees work, effectively taking swathes of the economy online almost overnight. Now, we want to ensure that we can maintain this momentum. If building a new hospital takes just 2 weeks, why should building a new road still take as long as 20 years? If GP surgeries can move online, why are most rail passengers still travelling on cardboard tickets? We must exploit our newfound capacity to respond at pace and apply it to rapidly improving our infrastructure. And we must examine why it is that bureaucratic bindweed makes British infrastructure some of the costliest and slowest in Europe to build. Because whilst many will continue to work from home after this crisis, both the long-term transport trend and the pressing need of communities to level up across the country dictate that infrastructure will be even more important in stimulating our recovery and supporting new jobs. So by combining fast home internet access with vastly upgraded transport connections, we can help revive many of our small and medium-sized towns, which over the decades have been left behind. This has been a devastating start to the year, not just for Britain, but for the world. And we are only at phase 1 of that recovery plan. But we all know that it is our reaction to adversity that will ultimately define how we recover. We must harness our approach to tackling the pandemic and apply it to rebuilding our own infrastructure with the same swift action, innovation and collective determination that has characterised us over the past few weeks. And in doing so, we can emerge stronger. I'd like to turn now to Jonathan Van Tam for the data figures.
Thank you, Sir.